You are Napoleon Bonaparte, Europe's most feared commander. You rise from Corsica, seize France, crown yourself, win battles, rewrite borders, create kings, humble emperors, then choose Russia. Winter answers, armies vanish, exiled once. You return, 100 days remain. At Waterloo, rain falls, cannons wait, everything ends. But first, rewind. Corsica, 1769. The island just became French territory. Resentment remains. Your family is minor Corsican nobility, money scarce. At 9, you leave, for France, alone. Your accent draws mockery, you study harder. Mathematics, history, artillery, precision suits you. At 16, you graduate as an artillery officer. Then France erupts, the monarchy collapses. You return to Corsica, backing revolution and Paoli. They quarrel. Your family flees Corsica, forever. In Toulon, royalists invite British ships. You plan. Place cannon here, control harbor, force retreat. The plan works. At 24, General. In Paris, another revolt threatens government. You prevail. Now France notices you, Josephine notices too. You marry quickly. Days later, leave. Your Italian army is hungry, poorly equipped. You promise food, glory, and victory. They follow. Speed defeats separate armies. Piedmont falls. Austria retreats. At Arcole, the bridge becomes legend. Propaganda grows. Italy sends money, art, and fame to France. Britain remains untouchable across the Channel. So you target Egypt, Britain's eastern route. Scientists join soldiers. Ancient ruins meet ambition. At sea, Nelson destroys your fleet, trapped inland. In Egypt, victories cannot solve disease, resistance, supplies. Then, France faces crisis. You quietly leave. Back home, news becomes carefully edited triumph. The directory is weak. You organize a coup. 18th Brumaire. Legislators resist. Soldiers enter. Government falls. 3 consuls. 1 dominates. You, first consul. France wants order. You centralize everything. Prefects govern. Taxes stabilize. The bank opens. Lycées train officials. The Concordat calms religion. The civil code standardizes laws. Male privilege. Then 1802, colonial slavery is restored. Freedom retreats. Peace briefly returns. Then war resumes. A plot and ambition give you an answer. Emperor. Notre Dame, December 1804. The crown comes from your hands. Josephine kneels. Europe watches. Britain builds another coalition. Austria and Russia join. You abandon invasion plans. Turn east. Move fast. At Austerlitz, you lure the Allies forward. Fog lifts. Their center breaks, your masterpiece. But Trafalgar ends your naval dreams. Britain controls the seas. You control the continent. Prussia challenges you. Jena follows. Berlin opens. The continental system tries strangling British trade. Smuggling spreads. European merchants grow angry, economies suffer. You place relatives on foreign thrones. Your empire looks enormous. Its foundations are thin. Portugal keeps trading. You send troops westward. Then replace Spain's king with your brother. Madrid erupts. Guerrilla war drains armies. Britain enters. The peninsula becomes your permanent wound. Austria tries again. Aspern checks you. At Wagram, you recover. Another peace, more territory. You divorce Josephine. Marry Marie-Louise. Need heirs. 1 son arrives. Yet your system cracks. Russia rejects your blockade. You assemble Grande Armée. Nearly 500,000 cross the Niemen. Russians retreat, destroying supplies. Distance becomes the enemy. Borodino brings terrible losses. No decisive peace. Moscow waits, empty, burning. The Tsar stays silent. You retreat too late. Cold, hunger, exhaustion. Only a fraction returns. Europe sees weakness. Prussia rises. Austria switches. Russia advances. Coalition grows. At Leipzig, 3 days decide everything. You retreat. Allied armies enter France. Your marshals lose faith. Paris falls. You abdicate. The empire vanishes. Your destination, Elba, a tiny island kingdom. You govern it actively. But France changes again. Louis XVIII loses support. You see an opening. You escape. Land in southern France. Soldiers approach. They should arrest you. Instead, They join you. Paris opens. The king flees. Europe mobilizes. You have one chance: separate enemy armies. Ligny succeeds. But Prussians escape destruction. Critical mistake. At Waterloo, mud delays your attack. Wellington waits. Prussians arrive. Your guard moves forward, then retreats. The army breaks. You return to Paris. Second abdication. No negotiated escape. You surrender. Britain sends you far into Atlantic isolation. St. Helena. Wind, rain, guards, arguments. Longwood House. You dictate memories, reshaping your own legend. In 1821, you die. The legend keeps marching. France keeps your code, schools, administration, central state. Europe remembers merit, reform, nationalism, and occupation. Your wars spread ideas and produce mass suffering. You promoted talent, also censored opposition. Liberator, tyrant, modernizer, conqueror. The answer depends on who remembers. Your greatest victories built the next disaster. You mastered battlefields, but never limits.